Back to BBR Live. We are here with one of our artists from BonBon Records. We have Manny Cardona, and this is Eric, your engineer, speaking to you. What's up, Manny? How are you?
What's up, man? We're here doing good.
All right. So we're gonna start this interview. Manny, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Emmanuel Cardona. That's my name, my birth name, no middle name. And my nickname is Manny, for everybody that does not know that. I was born here in the San Fernando Valley in Manny, California on November 5th, 1998. I was raised in a home with 8 people living in my home, 6 brothers and sisters in total, plus my mommy and my papi. And, you know, we're here, we're doing it.
Good. So how'd you get the nickname Manny? Somebody give it to you, or you got it?
Since a kid, my mom always called me Manny and my brother's Manny.
So I'm figuring that at school everybody called you Manny instead of Emmanuel.
Instead of Emmanuel.
So, you know, tell us a little bit about what you do and about what your career is, or what do you want to succeed in life?
What I am is a musician. I am, as of now, a solo artist. But I also do represent Los del Valle and BonBon Records. I am co-CEO.
Co-CEO, I like that.
You know, what we're out here to do is to expand in music and record music and basically help out other people, you know,
cool.
in music.
Yeah.
You know, do something together.
So for those of the watchers who don't know, one of your brothers owns a guitar company who do custom guitars. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, I am their technician. I'm their auto tech and everybody that works on the guitars. They send it to me. I basically disassemble the guitar, prep it for paint, even sometimes do base coat or primer. And at the end of the day, when it's done, I put it back together, string it up, tune it up, and we go take it to the person. That's my other job.
So, man, I gotta tell you guys, you walk into the studio and you see about 5-6 guitars. They're all custom made. You know, it should be a pleasure. I don't know, man. If I was you, I would be so lucky that, you know, here we have one. Who made that one? Your brother?
This one, this was a design that Omar had in his head for a while. We name all of our guitars, and this one is named Juana la Cubana.
Juana la Cubana.
You know, so we started off with a nice. We left the original color, so we just started adding designs and bright colors, and with a shot of purple candy, and to give it that toke of who it is, we drew Juana la Cubana on the guitar.
Original. And God, how long have you been playing the guitar, man?
The guitar I've been playing 2 years.
2 years.
I've been playing the guitar.
And who taught you? You just learned by yourself?
I taught myself. I learned like 2-3 chords off of buddies, or you know, like just looking at pictures, and from there you just have to figure out, or the way I did it, I figured out where the notes were at and what note was what note, and then after I had to translate it in English or Spanish, or depending what scale I was working with.
Yeah. And, you know, many people out there, you know, they don't know what the hell requinto is. So why don't you tell us a little bit about what requinto is?
A requinto? This is not a requinto, first of all. This is a 12-string guitar. A real requinto is a 6-string nylon guitar. So that's something that...
And you play that too?
You have to clarify now. The notes that you're playing on the 12-string guitar is a requinto note. So, you know.
And you play guitar,
I play guitar with requinto notes, but I don't play the actual requinto.
And then you also play bass, and what else?
Bass, the bajo quinto. I'm currently learning the accordion.
You play the drums. I heard you earlier playing the drums.
No.
Let me tell you, this dude can play anything. He can play anything.
I cannot.
And I know you might not remember this, but what was the very first song you ever learned?
The first song I ever learned
to play the guitar? No, on the guitar.
On the guitar in general?
Yeah.
I think the first song that I learned was A Cada Rato.
A Cada Rato. A ver, show something.
A
ver.
Aquí me sale. A cada rato miro tu retrato. A cada rato estoy pensando en ti. Mi vida se ha llenado de ilusiones, palpitan emociones aquí dentro de mí.
Damn. Did you taught yourself that song?
That's all I listen to the song over and over, listen to it and listen where it changed, and you know.
Of course. So every artist or every musician, they have a dream. They have a purpose of why they do this. So what is your purpose? Why do you do this?
My purpose to play music?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I love music. Music is like my everyday thing. I wake up listening to music, shower to music, sleep to music, poop to music. So just the passion of music in general. But also I like school. Don't get me wrong, I love school. But I always thought might as well go to school, but for music. That's something that I love, something I want to be passionate about. When they say choose your career, choose something that you love and you want to do, this is something I love. So.
And for all the people watching and hearing, many people, they can't play anything. So many people think it's hard, but do you think it's hard? Do you think it's easy? Do you think it's hard? Does it take you a long time to master it or to?
It depends on the person. Number one word in music is dedication. You have to be dedicated to anything. Any instrument. If you want to learn the bass or the guitar or anything, just stick to it. Put it in your room on a stand. So when you wake up in the morning, you look at it.
Wake up to it every day.
You're gonna learn that instrument. You're gonna want to. And you're gonna have to. So
musicians and, like I said, artists, they all have their careers and they have obstacles and issues throughout their career. What are, if you don't mind, what are some of your obstacles
My obstacles, well, my dream is to play so far on a huge stage. I played on big stages, but not huge. Like, huge, I'm talking about, like,
couple thousand
people huge, We've done hundreds, but...
What's the biggest stage you've ever played, or the biggest audience?
My biggest audience was at a high school talent show, and we had at least 600 people.
Dope. This was for your high school?
This was for my high school.
Dope. Well, we always get there. But what are some other obstacles that you...
Another obstacle would probably be going on tour. If it's 5 places is a tour to me. As long as I don't get home, as long as I don't go home between a week, to me that's a tour.
Yeah. And as a musician, you have a goal or you have a place you want to get to. What's that place for you?
That place is for me to be able to record anybody and everybody that there is out there.
So basically,
do collabs with other artists.
Oh, dope.
Or even other bands, or just in general.
So are you just dedicating yourself to norteño, or you want to mix it up a little bit?
I want to mix it up a little bit. I listen to a lot of funk and a lot of like old school. I can say it's like old school norteño. So it's you can blend a little bit.
Kind of back in the day norteño.
Yeah, back in the day music. I mean, if it's from the same era, both genres of music, why not be able to
it's like back in the day rap, back in the day hip hop, there's always a back in the day. And for the first time you started performing in front of people, did you get nervous?
The first backyard party that we did, it was horrible. The first hour was just mistakes and getting feedback on the speakers, and
I've been there, done that.
It's horrible.
And how'd you overcome the fear?
Well, just doing stuff correct the first time. When you set up, you gotta test your mics and all that, and you won't look bad, guaranteed. And practicing on yourself.
Dope. Listen, man. So this is it, guys. This is Manny Cardona, BonBon Records, and do you want to say a special thank you to anybody?
Special thank you to Omar, BonBon Records. BonBon, that's him. Special thanks to the engineer Eric on the mic right now. And a special thanks to my mom and my dad for letting me make noise. Yeah, thank you.
All right, ladies.
Everybody who appreciates what we do.
All righty. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to BBR Live, and we will continue next week.
Y puro BonBon Records.